Good morning, students. Today we will talk about the fundamentals of human geography book, chapter number 2, the world population. So we have to start by the first definition of population. It is the number of inhabitants occupying an area and continually being modified by the increase. So how will the population increase? By the birth rate and immigration, and losses by the death rate and emigration. Here's the list of the top 10 populous countries of the world. First is China, second is India, third is USA, fourth is Indonesia, fifth is Brazil, sixth is Pakistan, seventh is Bangladesh, eighth is Nigeria, ninth is Russia, and tenth is Japan. Density of population. It is calculated by the number of persons living in per square kilometer of an area. The most densely populated parts of the world are the northeastern part of the USA, northwestern part of the Europe, South, Southeast, and East Asia have more than 200% on every square kilometer. Areas near the north and the south poles, hot and cold desert, have low density of population. They have less than 1 person per square kilometer. Now students, we will discuss about the factor influencing distribution of population. First is the geographical factors. Under this, we will talk about the availability of water. So, where there is availability of fresh water, the population will be more. Landform. If population is living in a plain areas, the population will be more as compared to the population in the high terrain or altitude area. Climate. Climate also influences the population distribution. Where there is suitable and mild climate, the population will be higher. Soil. If there is more fertility of the soil, then the population will automatically be higher. Now the second factor is economic factor. Minerals. Under minerals, where there is huge availability of minerals, the industries will be set up there, and ultimately it will help in increasing the population of an area. Urbanization. Under this, if an urban area has lot of opportunities, lot of good infrastructure, then it will attract the more population in the areas. Industries. As we know, students, industries also attract the population as it will give more jobs to the employee. So where there is availability of industries, the population will be higher. Socio and cultural factors. People tend to move away from places where there is social and political unrest. Many times, government offer incentives to people to live in sparsely populated areas or to move from overcrowded places. Now students, we will talk about some basic concepts of geography, in which we will talk about some definitions. First is the growth of population. It is the change of population in a particular area between 2 points of time. For example, if we deduct the population of census 2011 from the census 2001, we will get the exact number of the growth of population. Second is the growth rate of population. It is approximately same as the growth of population, but the difference is it is expressed in percentage form. Third is natural growth of population. This is the population increase by difference between birth and deaths in a particular region between 2 points of time. Third is positive growth of population. This happens when birth rate is more than the death rate between the 2 points of time. Negative growth of population. If the population decreases between the points of the time, is called as the negative growth of population. It occurs when birth rate falls below the death rate. Components of population change. First is birth rate. It is the number of live births in a year per thousand of population. Second is death rate. It is the number of deaths in a particular year per thousand of population. And third one is migration. It is the movement of persons, people from one place to another for better opportunities.